2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Luke, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He's currently tied for 15th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Second shot on the second. Going with the 6-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Okay, steady now. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, quality shot that. 16 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Looking really good, this one. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the day. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, you like the look of those hands.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Go to your home, ball. Go to your home. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
That's a good-looking shot there. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. That's pretty tidy. Yeah, we'll take that. He's currently tied for 8th. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. This putt for par here. Oh, just missed. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing from around 160 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
Well played, mate. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Yeah, that one will play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This one's dialed in. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Needs this one to kick right. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Second shot here on the 12th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. And he's hit that inside the range. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. What a drive that was.
Good sounding strike, that one. And he's safely on the green. Hold this putt and a chance for 2nd place. Ooh, just missed that one. Well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. No, that's too bad. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that. Just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 15th. Atta boy, good shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. That was a gallant attempt. Just a short putt remaining here. And the putt drops now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Going with the 7. Needs to make a move soon. Well struck. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
That'll sting a bit. A great opportunity here for him to drop this putt and get closer to the lead. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. currently at -3 for the round. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Setting up in some very deep rough. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Look like this one's heading to the beach. Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
This is their 5th shot, one stroke off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt for a final score of 68. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.